Hey folks, Michael the Hammer Mulligan here for a late March 2011 fireside chat. Did you miss me? I've been out for a little while. Kind of broke my back a little bit, had to have an operation. I actually could not sit in this chair for over a month and a half. It's good to be back. Had this chair for a while. If it could talk, it's got some stories. Alright, so fireside chat today. I'm not sure where it's going to go. I'm a little disturbed with the people out there these days. There's a lot of people that are working out there in a time when nobody's working, and they're whining. The people will not stop whining. They're complaining because they have a job. They're complaining because they're at the job that they're working at. They don't like it. They want to be somewhere else. All I can say is go somewhere else. There's a million people in line. You know, people want raises. They think that they deserve more money for the job that they do. I tell people that work for me sometimes, you know, you can only get so much for flipping a burger. You might be the best goddamn burger flipper in the country, but you can only get so much money for flipping a burger. That's all there is, you know. It only gets so good. So just be happy with what you got. You know what I mean? Times are tough. A lot of people don't have jobs. A lot of people are starving, standing in line waiting for your job. Suck it up. Do what you can and get through. That's all there is to it. You know, my kid Eric asked me to do a fireside chat on you get what you put in. Now, I raised those boys up with that. That's what they know. If you ask Eric or Shane, what do you get? They're going to say you get what you put in. Happens every time. I got another son, Jake. I met him a couple of years ago, and I didn't raise him. He was raised by somebody else. But it's still bred into him. That kid, if he is just the type of kid that goes out there and works. He wants something, he goes after it, and he gets it. They don't sit back and whine. They don't sit back and complain or anything else. They go and they get it. And that's the way it's supposed to be. You're not supposed to whine about things. You're not supposed to bitch and complain. If you want something, get off your ass and get it. If you don't like your job, go get another job. If your relationship sucks, examine it. Put it on the table, think about it, say, why does it suck? Is it me? Is it her? Who did it? What is it? And then fix it or get out, whatever. Don't whine about it. No more whining. Life's too short. Something ain't working, move on. If it can be fixed, fix it. You get what you put in. Now I talk about my back injury. If I had salted the driveway, I wouldn't have fell on my fat ass and broke it. Bottom line, my fault. Am I blaming anybody else? No, it's my fault. That's the way it is. So if you got an issue with something, put it on the table, look at it, and fix it. Don't whine about it. I'm sick of hearing people. I don't want to go into Panera Bread and listen to the two ladies squawk about what's wrong with their boss and what's wrong with their life behind the counter while they're making my salad. You know what I mean? If I wanted that, I'd just stay married. But anyways, just move on. Be happy with what you got, you know. And again, if you don't like it, get out or fix it. But it's your choice. Move on. Stop your whining. I'll see you again. I got Josh Burgess coming in next week. We're going to do a fireside chat with him on his next fight. So until then, thanks for coming to another fireside chat with Michael the Hammer Mulligan.